player 2. Puzzles hard. Yeah. That's something I don't think I'll ever be able to do, is Puzzle. After about 10 minutes of dying or failing at the same puzzle, I would, you know, just start rage quitting. Everyone knows by now that I just like to smash face and go fast. But speaking of going fast, our race has started here. CheesyPotato getting maybe a false start? I don't know. I don't think Civ's that far behind. It is US versus Europe, so maybe they are. But Civ finding a 1-1 Conjure, so gonna pass on that, but find some bombs on the way. CheesyPotato found the red chest, it had an Azar charm in it. Is this a different seed? No, they just came in from different directions, okay. I was confused by that mini-boss room. CheesyPotato sees that blood shrine there is going to blow it up for a green ring that'll allow them to heal themselves. It's called a ring of regen. This is probably one of my favorite songs of Necrodancer 2. It's so good. Civ is going to spend some time here on the Conjure and blow up a wall to conjure armor? A helm. Okay, so we get the sunglasses. That's plus 1 damage. CheesyPotato finding a torch is down to 1-3. But Civ's going to get this ring of regen as well before moving on. Both of our players with the option to maybe get some blood magic in later on, or push pretty hard and get those heals on the next floor. CheesyPotato down to their first boss. It looks like Deep Blues. I missed the entry cut because CheesyPotato keeps pausing for whatever reason. It's Coral Riff. All right. So not having a bomb, either of our racers are going to have a long Coral Riff fight here. Civ took the time to milk that leprechaun, get a few extra bucks, and that lucky charm. Look at that 1-3 shop. Too bad we can't take it. The heavy plate's going to be left behind. CheesyPotato spending a lot of time on this Coral Rift fight, but that's kind of what happens when you don't have a bomb down onto that fight. And with only 1 damage, is going to have to hit Coral Rift 3 times. Get a throw in here, and we'll check Black Chest. Civ finding Obsidian Cat, though. A really good find in 1-3 here. Civ taking the time to make this build a little more fleshed out than CheesyPotato has. But CheesyPotato finds an Arc Dagger in that black chest, so still has a weapon that can push ahead of Civ. Finding a Shriner in 2-1. Okay. CheesyPotato thinking they want a bomb there, but does not have a bomb still, so is going to have to move. Oh, takes the Shrine of Rhythm. All right. Oh, and resets. Maybe realizing that was a huge mistake. Civ finding a Ring of Piercing in the purple chest is going to leave it behind. I'm not entirely sure what the plan there was for CheesyPotato. Maybe they thought they'd keep the Arc Dagger on the way down or something, but it was not the best of plays. Civ's going to hit that Thonk Shrine, finds an Obsidian Rapier to replace that Obsidian Cat. And now Civ with a commanding lead. Finding a magic apple. Keep the witch doctors away. Get it? Because apple a day keeps the... Never mind. Civ going down to 2-3 shortly here after getting a Torch of Foresight. And Civ doesn't need to take that trapdoor, can just quick kill this Banshee and go down the stairs. But decides not to. Takes the trapdoor anyway. Down to Deep Blues, your Zone 2 boss. CheesyPotato getting that obsidian. Cat does have the opportunity to push a little bit here, but Civ has quite the build already here to maintain that. Not completely safe. Would like some armor to, you know, round that out. And we're going to be checking shops to find that. Glass armor is a nice free hit. I'm going to pass on it, though. Feeling way confident in their play. Not going to get hit at all. CheesyPotato gonna get this core rift fight down a lot quicker with that obsidian cat. And now has the option of that piercing ring too. Is gonna take that. I do like that take. CheesyPotato needs to push here, and ring of regen's not really gonna allow that. Civ finding some armor in the 3-2 shop though, plus the big dig. So that obsidian thinking rapier has like a lot of damage on it. It has a +2 damage on a base obsidian rapier. Is pretty all right. Pretty okay. And there's some armor that Civ would like to have instead. Could bomb and kill the shopkeep. We'll see if Civ does that. Needs to take care of this mimic wall above them though. This is a little spooky. Oh, but CheesyPotato going down to the Banshee, getting a little confused with the Obsidian Cat. And it looks like Civ managed to kill the shopkeep there. Does get the Squega suit. And is now on the slippy slide. Oh, the slippy slide of glory all the way! Misses the diagonal slime. Ultimate swag. That was like the longest slide I've ever seen in a race ever. But Civ down to your zone 3 boss, Fortissimo. Gonna check purple chest here. It's a bomb spell. Nice find here, not having any other bombs to carry around. Always has the option to do some blood bombs on the Necrodancer stage. Ooh, gonna switch off to a Titanium Axe and 4-1. It's gonna be a little more scootier, quicker than the Obsidian Rapier, perhaps. Maybe Civ feels a little more safer with it as well. Taking out multiple enemies in one dash instead of one enemy. And all Civ needs to do here is just stay alive. Ha, 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 ha. Stay alive. And they should be taking this first loot of the match. Gonna heart transplant in 4-3 here. Not always the safest of things. It can go real bad real quick. Does get hit by that Blood Nightmare, but a Pixie in tow takes care of his problems. And your Zone 4 boss is Death Metal, just as CheesyPotato gets back down to Core Riff. Bringing that dagger along again. It's not going to take the cat this time. Can't say I agree with that. And Civ is down to Zone 5. And CheesyPotato completely exiting out of the game. It's going to get a full restart in before the next race. Get rid of all that bad RNG. And this commentary all of a sudden became all about Siveure. So Siveure, once again, I think I'm saying that right, is from the Europe land of Europe. Once again, has a best win of 752 and an average win of 1119. So going to be looking to bring that average win down a little bit with this run. And there's CheesyPotato back. The stream always seems to freeze up at the most like nervous moments, killing the shopkeeper and dealing with Dead Ringer, but Civ does take it down. and is into the Necrodancer fight. Is gonna blood magic some bombs here. I mentioned this earlier that they could do, oh, found a potion somewhere. Oh, had ham. Never mind. Had ham. We're fine. It's fine. Already 2 hits on the Necrodancer. Yeah, Squig agrees. Got the heavy plate the hard way. And Necrodancer's down. We're gonna say he's done now. Oh, almost perfect. With that freeze there. But first loot's gonna go to the blue team. Represented by Siveure. We'll get on to our next seed, next race. 9:41 in game time. Really solid time. We're playing safe. Not really have to push hard when your opponent goes down. It's always good to play safe. Keep your health close. Your enemies closer. Your leprechauns milked. Alright, we're going finally. Our races are off. CheesyPotato showing a strong pause game here. Not really sure why he keeps doing that, or they keep doing that. But looks like they take a wrong turn here. It's gonna keep digging down, looking for some type of glory here. Finally does reset, as we find that our first boss is up and to the right. I'm gonna give Civ a quick restart here, because there is some lag over there, so brace for no Civ. And the orange cone. Alright, CheesyPotato down to 1-2. Looks like they took a trap door. Civ also down to 1-2. We do have a crack wall here. CheesyPotato's going to drangle that red Dargan into the blood shop here, and it's a really good blood shop. Civ already in there finds a Infernal Torch, and that Obsidian Rapier again is going to kill the blood shop for it. Looks like they used the dragon to open it as well, having that bomb to take out the blood shopkeeper. It is down to 1-3. CheesyPotato doing the same thing. There's a blood shrine in 1-3, but neither of our racers are going to have a bomb to blow it up. Get that ring of regen this time. Looks like Civ's going to do some searching here for a bomb. Checking this red chest, finds a coupon. Hoping for a blast helm. Or even 3 bombs. That happens in the red chest sometimes. Civ going straight to that shop, though. Oh, the ultimate coupon payout gets the heavy plate. Civ has a super safe build already. Meanwhile, CheesyPotato misses all of that and does go down to deep blues first, going straight up the middle with the Obsidian Rapier. Going to check the purple chest for a Quake Scroll. Going to leave that behind and keep the blood drum. But the coupon MVP value of the week. Civ's gonna pass up on that Quake Scroll too, keeping the blood drum. So CheesyPotato really needs to push here. Might get heavy plate in this shrine here. Shrine Mimic. We'll see what's in there. Just some more hearts. That's kind of nice too. Not the worst thing you can find in there. Civ gonna find the glass shop. Gonna pick up that those glass shoes, glass slippers, and glass shovel. Getting a nice shovel upgrade along the way. CheesyPotato's probably wondering where the heck did Civ get this heavy plate. It's been checking his shops here. It's going to switch with the miner's cap and going to get some ham. Maybe knowing that they have to push here, don't have armor to help them along, is going to want that health. And CheesyPotato is down to your Zone 2 boss, the Coral Riff. Once again, having no bombs during Coral Riff, it's going to be a long fight. Spam your resident sleepers. But flawless victory for CheesyPotato. Gonna check purple chest again here. Ooh, finds a heal spell. Really good find. Civ's trying to find the door to this shopkeep, but ultimately just takes the trap door, seeing that CheesyPotato is already down to Zone 3. Find some holy water to take out that nightmare, but it's gonna leave the ham behind. Oh no! Going back for it. The ham's now roasting over those hot coals. And another Shriner Mimic over here. It's a blunderbuss. No thank you. So finding that same heal spell. And CheesyPotato spent a lot of time looking around that 3-1. This is going to give Civ time to just scoot up and catch. Is Civ going to find this blunderbuss as well? Is that another Mimic Shrine? Or is that's the real thing? Because 3 Shriner Mimics is a little ridiculous. Yeah, CheesyPotato's going to take that Shrine of Darkness. Going to have the mapping, but meets an immediate swarm here. Manages to take it out, and it's going to follow that compass arrow to the lower right. Take out this blue dragon. Civ finding the blueberry whip. Gonna scoot as fast as we can away from that weapon. CheesyPotato immediately finding that Blood Nightmare in 3-3 and is down to the Zone 3 boss, Death Metal. Making a good push here, keeping the lead about a floor ahead of Civ, which they definitely need to do to keep the pressure on Civ to make some bad decisions here. Oh, but Civ finding an obsidian axe here for free with that Ring of Darkness, Ring of Shadows. Is that what it's called? Something. CheesyPotato finding bombs on this 4-1. No longer has to worry about that problem. Does get Ogre Stomped, though. Gonna eat that ham right away. Get all the health back. Finds a transmog here. And has that ring. We're gonna look for a better shovel. A blood shovel's pretty good. Not gonna transmog the ring, though. Ooh, I think that's gonna be a harsh misplay by CheesyPotato. Really want to get off that ring. Civ gonna transmog, find that blood shovel, and maybe going for the big dig here. Looks like, yeah, Civ's going for a big dig. Wasting a lot of time, though, with this. Oh, gonna get the courage shovel, and then transmog the ring twice for a ring of piercing. Ooh, Cheesy taking a tail monkey there. Finds a blast helm, but really likes this miner's cap. Gonna stay on it. Getting another tail monkey. Getting all over this map here. Full clear Hyperino. Finally taking out that mummy down to Fortissimo, your Zone 4 boss. The Unholy Moly is ready. CheesyPotato screwing up this fight a little bit, but does manage to get it. Needs to push here. Civ is close on his heels. Civ down to the Fortissimo fight themselves. CheesyPotato dropping some beats here with that Obsidian Rapier. Has to spend a lot of time killing this Earth Dragon. But is down to 5-2, just as Civ is going down to 5-1. I believe Cheesy can take this, but can't stop the shop here. Needs to continue pushing this lead. Immediately using that Crown of Teleportation. And Civ's already caught up here, about to be in the same mini boss room. CheesyPotato taking a few hits by that orc. Now an electric zombie going the wrong way is going to dig around the wall here. Try to find the mini boss that way, but Civ's already taken over CheesyPotato. No, they're about the same. Going down to Dead Ringer. We have a right side spawn. So, oh, Civ using the blood drum very well to go quickly on this Dead Ringer. Get a little bit of ping pong here. Both of our racers going down to the Necrodancer at the same time. And I think you're right, Jack. Blood Shovel is going to be a lot of help here for CheesyPotato and Fedorian. Okay. Civ's actually going to get to the Necrodancer hit first with that blood drum. And CheesyPotato's Fedorian, okay, finally getting off of that dagger. 2 hits for CheesyPotato. I don't know how many hits Civ's has. Oh, Civ's Dorian taking a lot of hits here. And it looks like CheesyPotato has this? Where's Necrodancer? Okay, up there. Yeah, I think CheesyPotato got it. It's going to be up to the dot dones. Those were 2 pretty close stair drops there. But GG. Well, excellent push by CheesyPotato, getting that early build and just holding that lead the entire match there. We'll tentatively give the win to CheesyPotato, but I'm assuming they'll be contested. Good race. Necro Spook, yeah. Necro Spooks are real things. They happen. Especially when you know that your opponent's on the Necrodancer as well. Like, I gotta do lures, and I gotta do them fast, and then you miss your first lure, and it's like, well, crap, now I'm nervous, and then you die to a nightmare. But if you guys are enjoying CheesyPotato's play style, stay tuned. Today, in 3.5 hours, he has his next race versus Mins, who's in the chat right now. Mins doing some scouting. And that'll be over on my channel as well later today. Assuming all goes well. Fun fact, I'm in my first tropical storm warning I've ever been in, so I'm dealing with that. If it's raining 3 inches an hour at that time, I might not be casting, but I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. All right, we have our seed in. We're gonna be starting race 3, so you can take this 2-1. Oh yeah, Lilac, you're down in Texas. That's right. Yeah, everyone stay safe, no matter what your weather's like. All right, we're going. Race 3. Of this match of CheesyPotato versus Siveure. CheesyPotato gonna do a quick reset here. Not gonna check that little secret room there? What's in that little secret room? Oh, some gold. Battle Shovel in your 1-1 red chest. We'll see if our racers can use that to their advantage. Getting 1-hit kills on their bosses can make it go that much quicker. Both our racers down to 1-2. Finding the Thinky Shrine, we're gonna hit it. What type of weapon do we have? Looks like a whip or a cat. It's a cat. So a good find for both of our racers here. That movement attack weapon's gonna allow us some quick scoots through each level. Oh, Civ jumping on some floaty boots. I don't know if they meant to do that. There was a crate right by that charging Minotaur, and Civ is not gonna be able to take any trapdoors here. Oh, but getting bailed out in this locked shop here is gonna find some of them ballet shoes. Well played, calculated, and tactful. Civ's gonna spend the time to get that leprechaun down, but CheesyPotato's gonna move on down these stairs. Civ doing a little extra searching here, finds bombs. I do like the extra searching that Civ does early here, making this build a little bit more extreme than Cheesy's, I guess you could say. Cheesy taking down the Unholy Moly, but did not flawless it, so it's going to go straight down to Zone 2 with no reward. Civ spending a little more time with Fortissimo, getting that flawless victory. He's going to check the purple chest. Finds a ring of luck. We're super lucky over on Civ's side. Both of our racers finding a potion in 2-1. Immediately next to their stairs, which is nice. CheesyPotato finding a glass straw is not going to take it. Has the shopkeep coming in, takes it out. And we're in 2-3. Red chest has a shurikens in it, throwing stars. Civ is pushing here, trying to keep up with CheesyPotato. Is managing just fine, but is going to do some shopping here. Finds a ring of courage and torch of walls. So has the mapping, has gonna have some catapult action, kayak, canoe. And your Zone 2 boss is gonna be King Kanga. Gonna check a purple chest here for CheesyPotato. It's a shield scroll. Gonna keep the shurikens. I think I'd switch out for a cheese scroll. A cheese scroll? A shield scroll. A Shriner here on 3-1. CheesyPotato's gonna hit that boss shrine. I think maybe go with... this is a hard choice. Gonna go with the glass axe. Can't even blow up the boss shrine. So don't know if that's gonna be a good pick for CheesyPotato, but we'll see how long this glass axe stays whole. Civ finding a luck shrine here is going to hit it a few times, but doesn't really find anything too spectacular in it. And also going to find this Shriner. Does have a bomb for the boss shrine. We'll see if they hit it. Maybe take the armor charm. Yeah, that's or protection charm. That's what Civ's going to do. Does get that extra weapon charm damage as well. CheesyPotato finding that Shrine of Darkness again. Gonna take it. So now we're gonna fight 2 bosses in the dark. This should be fun. There's one down. Yetis might as well, or Klappas might as well be a boss. The way some people kind of freak out about them, me included. But Civ pretty much has their own mapping with the torch of walls and a compass, so no real advantage besides the reduced aggro. And CheesyPotato is down to your Zone 3 boss first. Using those shurikens very well to take down Deep Blues. Hitting the pawn and then the king. Gonna check purple here for a ring. Finds a pulse spell. Ooh, Civ having some catapult action over on Deep Blues. Looks amazing. And does manage to get the flawless victory here. Gonna get that pulse spell as well. CheesyPotato taking this monkey for a ride all the way to the ogre smash, using the pulse spell to take the ogre down. Excellent work. Using their spells correctly. And looks like they did break that glass axe, but using the battle shovel really well to take out the mini boss. Both of our racers are down to 4-2 at the same time. Civ has gonna find a nice shop there. Has a titanium axe in it. Probably gonna buy it. Not gonna buy it. Gonna stay with the titanium broadsword plus courage. And CheesyPotato is on a base bow. Oh my. How this build has fallen. But does get hit there and eats the potion, quaffs the potion, whatever you do to your potion. Civ's going down! Gets on a ooze golem. And the ooze plus damage Does so many heart kills. But CheesyPotato is not safe on this base. Okay, getting off the base bow, finding a glass shop here. Okay, what are you doing in this glass shop? I'm so confused. Touches everything, but leaves it all behind. Keeps the glass on the Ring of Pain. I'm so nervous for CheesyPotato. This Pixie's gonna give a kiss, though. Alright, CheesyPotato getting off this baseball on a much more reliable weapon, the titanium broadsword. Gonna find some ham in this red chest. Very good. I think CheesyPotato is gonna be able to come out of this just fine. Oh no! What happened? Cheesy died! I didn't see how he died. All of a sudden he was gone. Oh dears. Ogred? Oh. Boss Shrine. Doing too much damage. We have a full reset for both of our racers. That is a spooky zone 4. And we'll see how well our racers remember the seed and how quickly they can get back down to that zone 4. Looks like Civ's doing well to make this build a little more safer with that Crown of Thorns. And is down to the Unholy Moly first. Does have the advantage of dying first? Question mark? Can already have that early run back. Alright, CheesyPotato's gonna keep their shopkeep alive this time. Alright, Cheesy getting a flawless victory on the... Nope. I take that back. Did not get the flawless victory. Just gonna move on here, grab that potion. Civ's gonna go back to the shop again to get that mapping and that ring. Okay, not the ring, just the mapping. I really like the ring, though. Ring Courage is great. Oh, there's a purple slime on 2-2. I never knew. Oh, no! CheesyPotato getting wind-spelled onto a glass jaw. Oh! Doing a lot of damage now, but can take one hit here. It's going to break the jaw and get rid of that potion. That wind spell too strong. CheesyPotato is blowing up the shop balls here. Maybe wants the torch and the ring? That's what it looks like here. Yep. Okay, this is real scary now with that glass jaw in tote, but dealing out a lot of damage, so that's always nice. And there's the hit. So jaw's gone, potion's gone, CheesyPotato's back down to just 4 hearts. And it looks like Civ knows that they have a decent lead here because it's spending a lot of time to go back to this boss shrine. Maybe blow up the ring, or the blood shrine for the ring of regen? It looks like they're going to skip everything here and go back to this shrine of luck, even though we didn't really pick up anything last time. It does have that leather armor. Alright, gonna blow up all the shrines here. So getting cheese, some glass armor, and that ring of regen. That all-important ring of regen, I think, is what Civ was mainly going for here. What happens when you enchant a Thonky weapon? Do you become, like, you know the answers to the universe? Is that what happens? CheesyPotato gonna use a shield during this catapult fight in Deep Blues. It unthunkifies, yeah. but CheesyPotato is back down to that zone 4 first. Oh, Civ having some difficulty on this ice. Has to go all the way around. And CheesyPotato actually doing really well here, overtaking Civ. Is pushing quite hard here, though. We're going to get this Bomber Goblin to give us a free map. Feels good. Yeah, use that courage to get through there. Using the Ring of Courage really well, CheesyPotato is just going right into those enemies, right into the bomb, and taking no damage for it. Already down to 4-3. And Civ is just cleaning up deep blues here. Oh, we got a rat! Down rat! How exciting. There's that Ogre Revenge. Alright, we're gonna get to the zone 4. Oh, there's a wall pig there too. That is a scary exit room in 4-3. McCore Rift's gonna be your zone 4 boss. CheesyPotato does have that pulse spell. Gonna use it twice on 3 times a lady. Okay, he uses the cat to finish off McCore Rift. Checks red chest and finds the holy water here, so it does have the option to heal a little bit. I'm really impressed how quick CheesyPotato is able to put on this lead against Civ. Even started later than Civ did. Looks like Civ picked up a miner's cap just a little bit ago. It's going to work real well with that battle shovel. Oh my, the courage catapults over on CheesyPotato's just went down. Oh no! Got stuck in some water, and then the metronome came down to finish him off. He was also getting cornered by an electric ball. Missed the pulse spell. I think that's what screwed CheesyPotato up. But that was a really good push by CheesyPotato, and I think Civ was counting on CheesyPotato to die there because Civ was spending some more time making this build a lot more safer. Civ gonna find a freeze spell in the purple chest there. Really nice, safe defensive spell here for Zone 5. Use your things that aren't spells. CheesyPotato is going to brush it off, though, and restart the seed as Civ goes down to 5-3. Has that Ring of Regen, some armor, a potion, healing spells, freezing spells. It's going to be real hard for Civ to go down here, but it does happen. Using that freeze spell in this mini-boss room. And all the electricity. Looks good. All the flashiness. And using that heal spell and Ring of Regen to get back to full health. We have a right side spawn for Dead Ringer, so it should be pretty easy with this axe. Don't have to do any Axe Oblivion strats or whatever strats you use with an axe. Gonna spend the time to check a chest here, though. Only has 2 bombs. Finds a battle drum. War drum. That's not gonna help. And we're gonna be doing some butt puzzles. Touch the butt. Alright, we're gonna do the bombs the opposite way here. Bomb the loot and then the Necrodancer. It's slower, but it is safer. And that is the correct play to do for Civ now that CheesyPotato's back in Zone 2. And we're on the Upside Down T stage for Phase 2 of the Necrodancer fight. Those turnips just jamming out as their, their boss gets wrecked by a loot. One more hit for Civ. And uses the freeze spell on his stream. But I'm assuming did get, there it is. Does get that last hit on Necrodancer and is going to take the win. So that's going to be a 2-1 victory for Civ. Potentially 3-0 depending on how that second race gets decided. But I'm pretty sure CheesyPotato took it. GG's. All right, that's going to be the conclusion of that race. Oh, it looks like Civ won 3-0. That's what Condor bot says. Okay, so it looks like a 3-0 for Civ. But like I said, I'm assuming that's going to be contested.